everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I am cooking for you guys again. You're so lucky. I'm so sarcastic, sorry. I'm gonna be doing 3 easy vegan meal ideas. I think they're really healthy, they're really yummy, easy, and I'm excited to do this. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and be sure to let me know in the comments and leave me any future video requests you guys have. Let's hop right in. So we're starting off with this bruschetta pasta, and here are all of the ingredients you're going to need. And I started off by chopping up my cherry tomatoes, just cutting them in half. Look at me go. Then I used this jovial gluten-free brown rice pasta shaped like little macaroni noodles. And after I'd put that in the water, I put my tomatoes on the side, and then I pulled off basil from my fresh basil plant that I purchased at Trader Joe's. And I don't know what they call it, ribboned that? I don't know. Then the noodles were cooking, and I proceeded to take a pan, add some olive oil, some fresh garlic. Honestly, side note, is there any better smell in the world than fresh garlic being cooked on a pan? I don't think so. Then I scooped the garlic off the pan before it started to get brown into some olive oil, and then I mixed the olive oil with my tomatoes. Then I added in my fresh basil that I had scissored or ribboned or whatever you call it, and then I poured in some bruschetta. Mixed that all together, added a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit more balsamic vinaigrette. Oh, just kidding. There I am adding the salt and the pepper, mixing it all together. Guys, this combination, it's so yummy. Then just to make it a little creamy, I added some avocado chunks. Kind of a strange combination. Even now looking at it, I'm like, I don't know if I would have added the avocado chunks again in the future, but I did them at the time, like I said, just for a little creaminess. So I took my noodles off the stove, rinsed them off, put them in a bowl, added my tomato mixture, added the avocado chunks, and then just tossed everything up, and voila, there is my bruschetta macaroni pasta. All right, so I had actually already put this away, and then Dan told me that he thought it was a good idea that I try the recipes on camera. So I pulled it back out. Fresh basil in food is just so good. I love fresh basil in food so much, and we all know I can hardly make a recipe without cherry tomatoes or avocado. All right, so for this next recipe, I'm calling this a rainbow chipotle bowl. I think all the colors are so pretty, and it's so good. So here are all of the ingredients you're gonna need, and I started off by dicing up my yellow bell pepper into little cubes. It's so vibrant and pretty. And then I'm gonna make a basic avocado mash. It's kind of like a guacamole. I guess it is a guacamole, but it's just different than my normal recipe. So I started off by just putting a avocado into a bowl, and then I chopped up some jalapeno. I'm secretly laughing in my head right now, guys, thinking about how I was like, oh, it's different than my other recipe. I don't even have a set recipe for guacamole. I just make avocado stuff all the time. Anyways, okay, so then I squeezed half a lemon into the bowl of avocado, added a little bit of garlic salt, and then I took my fork and I mashed it all together like so. We did the mash. Anyways, then I cut my cherry tomatoes in half, and then I took my rice out of the microwave. Today I just decided to do the Trader Joe's microwavable rice. Actually, it was the jasmine rice, funny enough, but you can use any rice you want. So then I scooped my avocado mash in, my yellow bell peppers, the cherry tomatoes, then I added some, what are we gonna call this, guys? Cut up? I don't know. Cilantro, and then I diced up some red onion, added that to the bowl as well, and look at how pretty it's looking. The colors are just, I love it. So then I added some pepper and salt to the tomatoes, and then added a heap of the medium organic salsa from Trader Joe's from their 365 brand. Then on the side, I added 2 half of limes, and voila, you have your bowl. Actually, I legit think this is what I'm gonna make for lunch today. You know I gotta drizzle that lime juice on top before digging in. Okay, rice. I'm gonna try to get everything in a bite. Salsa, onion, cilantro, pepper, guacamole. Did anyone think that you could go wrong with this combo, honestly? I think I was Mexican in another life because I just love Mexican flavors so much. It's really good, guys. And even though it's jasmine rice, whatever that means, I don't think that's made for Mexican food. It's so good. All right, guys, so last but not least, we are making this gluten-free veggie pizza. So this one was kind of a regret. Man, I hate that I'm telling you that at the start of it, but I tried out this cauliflower pizza crust from Trader Joe's. So I actually want to know on a side note in the comments if you've ever tried this, if you have any tips or thoughts around it, because man, it just wasn't that good. But here's how I made the pizza. It would have been delicious on some bread, or if I maybe had just made the crust right. I don't know. I can't imagine that it's supposed to be that bad. Anyways, I sauteed up some zucchini and some onions, clearly, and then I added in some more fresh garlic. Any excuse I have to use garlic, I'm down. Then I decided to do a cooking song.
There's nothing better than cooking in the whole wide world. That's not my song.
Being weird is so fun to me. I don't know. So then I cut up some mushrooms, added that into my little veggie mix that I had going on in the pan. And then while that was all cooking up, I diced up, or not diced, I just cut my heirloom tomatoes. And then I took my cauliflower crust, which by the way, I did preheat it in the oven because it said to heat up the crust first before you added toppings. So I already cooked it in the oven, took it out, and then now I'm doing this. I added the sauce, the tomatoes, and I'm going to be using nutritional yeast to add a cheesy-like taste. I freaking love nutritional yeast, on a side note. So then I pulled my veggies off of the stove top, piled them onto the pizza, drizzled a little more olive oil. I think that was it. Oh, added a little more nutritional yeast and salt and pepper on the top, and some fresh basil, which I probably should have put that on after I put it in the oven, but there I am putting the pizza in the oven, let it cook, and when I pulled it out, this is what I had. Looks like it was going to be really good. And honestly, I'll tell you this in a second, it's not bad because the veggie combo is so good, but the crust. Then I added a side salad of just some spinach with a little bit of olive oil and then a lemon wedge, and there we go, peeps. Food. Boom.
Here we go, guys.
Okay. This pizza would be so much better just on like a pita bread or a flat bread, like a naan, because the flavors are really good, obviously. Unless I cooked this crust wrong, it just tastes like this crust is falling apart. So like I said, unless I did it wrong, I'm not the best at following directions. That's why like the way I cook is very like fly by the seat of my pants, because I just kind of like cook. But I don't like the crust. But like I said, I like the toppings. So wow, this is falling apart. That is it for this video. I love this quote, be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. So I just wanted to encourage you guys with that today, to just be kind to yourself, like a friend would talk. So just a random little, I don't even know, nugget of friendliness your way. I did want to let you guys know, if you want to see more of my videos, I have been uploading to my vlog channel a ton lately. I've just been in one of those moods. I've uploaded a bunch about Nashville and just all kinds of stuff going on in life. So I will have that link down below as well. Subscribe to that channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.